I realized that I could use DJing as a profession, honestly, in Korea, while I was in the military. In little to no time, once I started DJing on post, I became one of the most popular people on post, and I wasn't even trying to be popular. I was just trying to party and have a good time. And I realized the effect that I had on people, just regular people. It was a little overwhelming, but I realized at that point, like, wow, what I'm doing it's infectious. It attracts people. So that's the moment that I realized I could do this as a profession. Me, I'm Jay Tek. I'm a performer. I'm a programmer. I am a DJ, and most of all, I'm an entertainer. And this is my journey.
Help me sing this one. Let's go.
Honey, honey, I can see the stars all the way from here.
All my ladies, if you know you look good right now, put one hand up and sing this with me, girl. Come on.
No pain, I can feel the sun whenever you're near. Every time you touch me, I just
all my ladies, sing this. Go.
Everybody asks me why I'm smiling. I'm from ear to ear, but I know, it's perfect, but it's perfect.
Now I know I got some girl people out here.
Well, originally from Buffalo, New York, I started DJing at the age of 11. I found a pair of turntables in a dumpster. They were broken. My stepfather helped me fix them, and it was just like grinding from the bottom up. You found them in a dumpster, so I came from the garbage. I decided to join the United States Army because I knew that I had a problem with discipline. 2 years into my enlistment into the Army, I ended up getting stationed in Korea. And if anybody has ever been a soldier who's probably watching this or whatever, when you are deployed somewhere, there is nothing to do. And it's not really that there isn't a whole lot to do, but there's usually a disconnect from what your usual daily life is like. So you usually want to get out and party and have a good time. And the party scene was the worst ever. And me being a DJ, it gave me my real first lane to create something of my own and own it. And I really did own
We been talking since 2, girl. What you gon' do? Let's go.
I am comfortable with saying that I am probably the #1 Donell Jones fan in the world. I was wrapped up in his music from his very, very first album, and I was just like, this dude is it. This is that guy. And to actually go, so many years loving his music and then to become his DJ when I wasn't even trying to become his DJ is, it's an amazing testament and an amazing story. There was a specific show that I think really just took me over the top with assisting them in their decision on whether or not I was going to be the permanent DJ. There was a show in Detroit, and the act who was on before us, who will remain nameless, got booed, and it was a really tough crowd. All I can remember is being behind those curtains and being extremely nervous. I get nervous before a show anyway, regardless of where it is, but this particular show, I had the shakes, like, oh man, I think I need a drink or something to calm me down. But it was just that moment where you just really rise to the occasion. And every time I played a different song, it sounded like somebody scored a touchdown. At a football game, an NFL game, like there was, 14,000 people in the crowd, and they were just all moving to my beat. And that's the one that really just took me.
Streetz 94.5 Atlanta's new hip-hop station. I don't say nothing, rock my future. So that joint right there, it's really good. You out there shopping, spending all that money. Yeah, I'm sure you are. I'll take care of the soundtrack today. Your boy Jay Tek officially checking in. Had a great time last.
My first radio job was at WVEE Atlanta, which is a huge radio station known as V103. I was just a seasonal worker. They worked me part-time for the season. The program director at the time, his name was Tony Brown. He really took an interest in me. He really thought that what I brought to the table was good. And he made some calls for me and called some people in CBS, and he got me another job in my hometown of Buffalo, New York. And I guess, when you first get into this, you never expect to have that impact. You're just doing it to do it. You want it, but you didn't expect it. And then when it came, that was that wow moment for me. Landing the job here at Streetz 94.5. The owner, Steve Hegwood, who is nothing short of a genius. He is an extremely smart guy. And I'm not saying that he's smart for hiring me. I'm saying that, you know, I really respect his work ethic and the things that he's done in this business. And he called me after I was 4 days removed from another position. Even when he initially called me, I just didn't really believe it. I was just like, okay, sure. But then when he asked to meet with me, it turned out to be, you know, an incredible situation that I'm a part of right now. I am the assistant program director of Streetz 94.5 Atlanta. And it is a dream for me because this is the city that I've always wanted to live in and program a radio station in. And there's not many radio stations to go around, so I am truly humbled by this experience and this job. I am really proud that I continue to keep my faith in God. I never got away from that. The thing that is most important to me is to, you know, not give up on myself. You know, you can lose a whole lot of things. You can lose a job, you can lose all your money, you can lose everything. But the moment you lose your faith, you have nothing. You are at rock bottom. And I've lost a lot of things. I've lost some jobs. I've lost some great opportunities. But I never lost my faith in myself, my abilities, or the God that provides me with these opportunities. I never lost it. So that's what I'm most proud of.